Assalamualaikum and good day. This video is recorded for our group assignments in subject Fundamentals in Computer Problem Solving with the code CSC 128. Alright, we are from group 4, which consists of 4 members. The first member is Arif Shazwan bin Ali Zakafri, Muhammad Faris bin Hasban, Najmi bin Nazaruddin, and lastly Nur Iman bin Muhammad Sufyan. Alright, to begin our presentation today, we have noticed that the opportunity in vehicle renting business is available and there are many opportunity that we can take advantage. From there, we have tried to digitalize the and create a platform which can which then we came up with a program or a digital solution, a easy platform, a simple platform which called Prodwa Car Rental. Alright, for introduction, in this era of globalization, people use many types of transportation to go to another place because it is more convenient and safer. Thus, having a car is one of the important needs for human in transportation process because it provides many benefits for both the user and the supplier. Therefore, a car rental system was created to give opportunity to the people who does not own a car. This system will provide a lot of benefits for people to use a car either for daily uses or personal uses. This rental car system open daily in weekend and weekdays. In addition, people can rent a car when they visit another country for their work, vacation, or for their study purpose as an international student. This system provides various types of cars with different size, designs, and accessories. So, to sum it up, our program will be a new platform to make the booking process easier and less hassle. Please continue.
Okay, the objective of our Prodwa car rental system is firstly to get the total income. This will give total income means this program will give the total income of the rental process in amount of ringgit Malaysia at the end of the final receipt. Which when people rent the car, the program will give all the total income when the user press no in the final receipt. Secondly, the total users. This program will give the total user of how many rental process has been done. The total user depends on how many times the user are adding new order or new renting process. Okay, the third objective is to simplify the car rental process. This program is made to easier the rental process because when we don't have this program, we need to go to the rental place to check the car and then get the information. With this program, we only need to sit in front of the program and choose the car, the type, and insert the date for renting process. Okay, next, the objective is to digitalize the process of car renting. Okay, all the trading process will be digitalized in this program and will be recorded and printed at the end of per program as a final receipt. Before we have this program, we need to record all the process in a book or in a paper. When we have this program, we only need to insert the information and the program will automatically record all the information in it and give at the end of the program. Okay, the last objective is to provide more contactless service, especially in this pandemic situation. This program can help to reduce the face-to-face situation at the renting process between the supplier and the user. Thus, it can reduce the spreading of COVID-19 virus, especially in this pandemic. It's more convenient and safe to use this program to rent the car at the rental place. Okay, next we go to the target group. Okay, the first target group is tourists. This is the main target customer for our system. Since Malaysia have a lot of interesting places as being the top 30 for tourism countries, it will attract more foreigners to visit this country. This system helps to provide them a better experience while in Malaysia. Tourists can rent our car to go to another tourism location that they want to go according to how many days that they rent the car by inserting in the program. If the car if they did not return the car within the day that they insert, they will be charged on their offenses. Next, our target group is families. Rental car system can lighten the burdens of family that cannot afford to buy their own vehicle. They can rent a car for their users in their daily life. This can help the family with low income that they need to use car for their daily use, so they no need to buy a new car because they don't have high income, so they just need to rent the car to use for their family uses. Okay, next is for workers. Some of workers use public transport to go to their workplace. The car rental system provide a more efficient and safer way for workers either they are working in local country or overseas. Okay, for worker is more convenient and safer to use rent car, especially female workers, because female workers are exposed with dangerous situation like sexual harassment when they are using public transport. So when they rent a car for us and use for personal use to go to the workplace, it's more safe for them and can reduce the it more safer and save more life. And next is students. Students also use a rental car system for their studies. They need to use car to go to their college or university. This more focused on the international students that does not own any transport. The student need car to go to site for project assignment, or they need a car to go to the college or return back to their house or their rent house, especially the national student that does not come to Malaysia with their own vehicle. They need to rent it to use any vehicles. Okay, the last target group is e-hailing driver. They are people rent a car for their own side job. For example, some e-hailing service need to rent car for them to provide their service as transportation service. It's more focused on Grab car, Uber taxi, and just taxi to do their e-hailing service. So when they are doing e-hailing service, they don't need to buy a new car for e-hailing service. They just need to rent our car and use it for their purpose. This can save their money from buying a new car and just rent car for their users in their personal use.
Okay, next is about our coding. Our coding, this is below. This is the main function body of our coding. We use a do while loop, which is it can ask customer to enter how many car they want and how many new customer user can enter. We use 4 type of function in this coding. Below, the first function is void welcome display. Void welcome display is a welcome function which is ask user to insert name, insert age, insert lesson types, So this function does not have a return value. The next is function float car menu. Function float car menu is more likely to display all types of car that we have. It will also display about transmission, auto or manual, and this also will ask the user to insert the type car of they want, how long duration, insurance, auto or manual. All the data will be input by user at this function. Next is function ask to repeat. Function ask to repeat is a function that will uh, produce an output which is invalid input. If user enter a wrong input, this function will produce a invalid input or please try again. Also, when a new customer is added, this function will produce please proceed to next page for next order. And also when the program ends, this function will produce a goodbye at the output. And the last is function void total menu. But this function is like a receipt for our program. So all the data that user enter, all the type of car, all insurance, all total fee, total customer will produce at this function. It will enter after the user have choose the type of car and others. So that's all.
Next, I will show the demo how to use this program. So for the welcome display, user must insert their name. They just need to insert one word of their name. So for example, I will put my name. Next, user need to insert their age. This program only can be used for user 70 years old and above. If user insert the age under 70, for example, I will insert the 15 years old, and it will show this. So user age must be 70 years old and above. Next, user must insert their driving lesson type. It is between L, P, or C. So I will insert the C. And then we will continue to car menu. In this display, it will show a few car model that user can rent, and transmission, and also the price of the car. So user must enter which car model they want. For example, we have Azia, Myvi, Beza, Alza, and Arus. So I will insert the car model is Myvi. Next, user must insert the transmission of the car, which is between auto and auto or manual. So user just need to insert the A or M in capital letter. For example, I will choose the auto transmission. And then next, user need to insert how long they want to rent the car. For example, I will insert for 3 days. And the next, user must choose if they want to subscribe the insurance or not. The insurance fee for one car is 15 ringgit. So they just need to insert yes or no. For example, I will subscribe the insurance first. So just type Y. Okay, next, we will continue to total menu. It will show the total of the needs to pay. This is example if user rent the MyV car with the auto transmission. So the total will be 185 ringgit. In this menu, it also will show the total sales for a day. So for this example, total sales today is 185 ringgit. Okay, next. If you are new customer or you want to add another car, just insert Y. So the program will continue. So I will insert yes, Y. So it will we can proceed to next order. So I will repeat the demo. If user uh, want to rent the manual car and they didn't want to subscribe the insurance. Okay, I will insert my name again, and then my age, driving listen type. Then we just continue. Okay, I will choose
Okay.
the my V with the manual transmission,
Ha?
and I didn't
Belum.
want
Tapi
to
Faris
subscribe
tengah
the
buat C++
insurance.
ni. Jadi dia punya lama.
Manual,
Ha.
Oh, dah siap lah. Cuma nak tengah.
just insert the
Ha.
the end letter, and then just continue.
Sekejap.
It will
Tengah cakap.
show
Sekejap.
the total of I need to pay if I want to rent the MyV with the manual transmission. So I will show the full demonstration again. Enter the Y. I will insert the model car. I will choose Alza. And then I will choose the auto transmission. Then I will enter the duration of rent is 4 days. Okay. For this time, I will subscribe the insurance. Okay. So the total fee I need to pay is 270 for the Alza with the auto transmission.
Sekejap.
So the total sales today is 625 for the 3 customers. That's all for demonstration.
Alright, so that's the end of our presentation today. We have demo the program 3 times, which means we have 3 users and we track the total sales and then we track the total customer in a day. Alright, so to sum it up, we try to digitalize the process to make the process easier for both the user and the car rental business owner. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to use our system.